Hi, this is the free talk that I promised you, and it's going to be worth every penny, I can assure you. Every penny. You know, we have this situation that we have these capitalists that a couple of 100 years ago, were telling us that the capitalists, those are the rich guys, right? You know what I'm talking about. They told us that we couldn't have democracy. They didn't want workers voting. They didn't want women voting. They didn't want black people voting. And now the capitalists are telling us that capitalism and democracy go together like a horse and carriage. Not the same capitalists from 200 years ago, they're all dead, but these new capitalists. So why do they suddenly like democracy? It seems to me it's because they realize that by convincing us that we had a say in what was going on, it would quieten us down a little bit. You know, in the 19th century, the unions, various other people fought to get children from out of working in mines and reducing the working hour for children from 12 hours to 8 hours. And we decided that if we thought we had the vote, we'd be a little bit less Bolshevik against Bolshevik. I can give you kind of an example of what happens right now. Is, a local MP said on a web page that child poverty in Canada was at an all-time low. And I was kind of skeptical. People said, way to go, girl, you're doing a great job. But I was skeptical because I thought we've been through a major recession and we're in the middle of our own Canadian homemade recession now. We don't have to import them anymore. We've developed the skills to have our own. How can child poverty be down? So I was skeptical, and I looked at the Statistics Canada website and found that between 2006 and 2014, child poverty had gone up by 20%, from 1.3 million to 1.6 million children living in poverty. That's from 16% to 19%, which is quite a big increase. And I thought, look, I don't think she's lying to me. She's telling me this because that's what she's been told. So I wrote to her and I explained to her that she was a little bit wrong, and if she wanted to take credit for child poverty being down, she should be prepared to take responsibility for child poverty being up. It seems logical to me. Anyway, she never got back to me, and I didn't expect her to. She didn't correct her website, and I realized that it's her job to tell me what she's told to tell me, which is supposed to make me happy. I'm supposed to believe child poverty is down and then be happy about that. And then I'll go happily to vote, wagging my tail, so happy that I'm doing such good. Unfortunately, I can't do that. So if you kind of wanna if you like child poverty, then you can maybe vote for these guys again and see child poverty increase another 10% in the next 4 years, or you could maybe think a bit more about it and decide you want to have somebody there that actually cares and wants to do something about that, instead of saying, hold the course, everything's great, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Because if what you're doing gave you 20% increase in child poverty, then doing it again could increase it by another 10%. I don't see, seems kind of logical to me. A local candidate wants my vote, and he says that he's going to be my voice in Ottawa. He wants to be my voice in Ottawa, and I'm thinking, no, you're not going to be my voice in Ottawa. You're going to be Ottawa's voice to me, and you're going to send me those silly little questionnaires asking me whether I'd rather kill foreigners in their country or have them come over here and kill me. And I think there are more options in life than that. That's the kind of questionnaire that we seem to get. Do I want to kill them or let them kill me? It's kind of funny that a supposedly intelligent person can send me a questionnaire like that. So anyway, I want you to kind of think about these things. Well, I really don't care whether you think about them or not, I guess. I just want to talk about them, and you'll do what you want to do and I'll do what I want to do. But I kind of want to thank you for listening to me. Well, if you're not listening to me, then it doesn't really matter, does it? I think in a democracy we're supposed to think about things, and we've got a kind of democracy where we don't think about things. We just swallow up what we're told. Swallow it up. So, but when this election comes around, when they come knocking on your door for your vote, Ask them when you last saw them. Think about when you last saw them. It was probably 2011 when they last wanted your vote. And since then, they've just been smiling at you and handing your own money back to you. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening. It's been great. And I like getting these things off my chest a little bit. And I'll see you again soon.